भारती न्यूज, सीधा, सटीक और निष्पक्ष।
Good evening, I am Ekta Singh and you are watching Bharati News. Let us have a glance at the top news for 17th October, Tuesday. Here is the national news first. The Supreme Court on Tuesday declined to grant legal recognition to same-sex marriages, holding that it is only for Parliament and state legislatures to create such institutions and grant them legal validation. The Constitution bench of 5 judges comprising Chief Justice of India Dhananjay Y. Chandrachud and Justices Sanjay Kishan Kaul, S. Ravindra Bhatt, Hima Kohli and P.S. Narasimha were unanimous that it is beyond the remit of courts to issue a positive direction to the legislature to accord legal recognition to same-sex marriages. The Congress, which is making a strong pitch for a caste survey across the country in a bid to ensure social justice for other backward castes, is facing a piquant situation in Telangana in the selection of right candidates to contest the assembly elections scheduled for November 30. Now, news from around the globe. Former US President Donald Trump has filed a case in London's High Court alleging that the steel dossier, which accused him of engaging in perverted sexual behavior and paying bribes to Russian officials, is false and phony. Trump is seeking damages for breach of data protection rights by Orbis Business Intelligence, the firm behind the dossier compiled by former MI6 agent Christopher Steele. The UN Security Council on Monday rejected a Russian resolution condemning spiraling violence in the Middle East, with delegates refusing to back a motion that did not single out Hamas for its surprise attack on Israel that left at least 1,400 people dead. Now heading on to the business news. Sensex rallies 393 points to open at 66,560. Nifty hits 19,850. Equity benchmark indices bounced back in early trade on Tuesday after 3 days of fall amid recovery in global markets and buying in HDFC Bank post its quarterly earnings. The 30-share BSE Sensex jumped 392.89 points to 66,559.82 in early trade. The Nifty climbed 118 points to 19,849.75. Rolls-Royce Holdings is set to axe about 2,500 staff as soon as Tuesday as part of a cost-cutting drive by its new chief executive, Sky News reported on Monday. The job cuts will be distributed across the engine maker's global operations and are likely to affect hundreds of UK staff, the report said, citing people familiar with the matter. Now coming on to the last segment, that is sports news. Austria qualified for Euro 2024 on Monday with a 1-0 victory away to Azerbaijan in Baku that ensures they will finish in the top 2 of Group F. Borussia Dortmund midfielder Marcel Sabitzer scored a penalty 3 minutes after coming on as a half-time substitute to book an appearance at a third straight European Championship for Austria. Sri Lanka cricket on Tuesday lifted a ban imposed on Danushka Gunathilaka following a sexual assault charge in Australia, paving the way for the left-handed batter's return to the national team. The independent inquiry committee appointed by SLC, which was tasked with investigating into the impact of the criminal allegations against Mr. Danushka Gunathilaka in Australia, has recommended a full lifting of the ban imposed on him in November 2022. That's all for today. Keep watching and like, share, subscribe to Bharati News to stay updated with recent happenings.